All right. What's up, chat? How's it going? God damn, it's cold today. It is extremely, extremely cold. Okay, is my internet working? First off, it's working. I'm gonna do a speed test real quick. What up, Spirit? What up, Omega, Mungo, Ali? Okay, it looks good. My upload looks good. Fingers crossed. Today is the day? Well, yeah, sure. Yeah. Today is a day. To be fair, it is the Sunday group, so the Saturday group's a little bit further ahead. But I expect great things today. Today is the day we clear Annihilation, right? I think we can. I know everybody's capable of it. Oh, we have lots to talk about as well. Though, like, minimal for me, which sucks. About Fanfest. I've seen some stuff. I've seen some rumors. Little bits here and there. Trying to avoid spoilers as much as I can. Very interesting. I'll probably talk about it after we do some prog, but yeah, very, very interesting decisions. And unfortunately, I wanted to talk about the ultimate as well, but I can a little bit. But like, obviously, because we haven't done tier 3 yet, I can't really touch on the story parts of it, which I'm assuming is probably going to be the actual part of the ultimate. The final tier of Eden. Which sucks, because if I just did it before like Christmas and stuff, did up to 5.3, and it would have been perfect timing. Like, you literally couldn't have gotten better timing. Anyway, yeah, we'll look at some of that after. Kill it today for sure. Snores compressed copium. Final tier of Eden's really good. So I've heard. I guess that's why they're doing an ultimate. YouTube stream's okay, right? Please tell me it's okay. It's not buffering or anything. Or is it being weird? Seems okay? Okay. Oh God. Don't do this to me again, YouTube. Like, is movement good and stuff? On my preview, it's a little bit stuttery. That might just be on my end. Hey, our neighbors are here. Okay, maybe just the preview then. It's on my actual, like, YouTube dashboard, so I wouldn't trust that shit. Anyway. How's your guys' Sundays going? Hope you guys are having a good day. As I said, it's fucking cold here. Overnight it just got like freezing cold, literally freezing cold. First time this year. In the last 12 months, I should say. Alright, who are we waiting on? Andy? I think, right? Doo, doo. Oh shit, Annie's not here. Okay. I just did the quest as well. I got my little guy. Where they be? Minion? Oh, there it was. Hello, guy. Look, green dragon guy. Okay, so we just need to get a tank fill, and yeah, then we should be good to go. Okay, I'm not dropping any frames either, so that's good. I guess we could look at the thing. The pull from last night while we wait. Wait, why is this not... Hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is our best pull from last night. It's a pretty damn good pull. We get to the end of suppression. Okay. Akuma, thanks for the 6 months. Also, Sally, thanks for the year membership. We got lucky as shit with this one, with this pattern.
Take a sip of tea.
Come on, baby, let's go. Don't know why I pressed that. It's fine. I just noticed last night as well. I was on my Twitch dashboard. We got a hype train. I've never had a hype train before, but it didn't come up because I used Chatterino, which is like a third-party chat thing.
All right, we're going back to the left. Straight back and left.
But yeah, appreciate the subs, guys, on the memberships.
Provoke.
I was trying to see what killed us. after suppression. Like, what explicitly killed us was the dot from the Accursed Flame, but like how he got to that point. Okay. I'm not gonna kill people with my scream. Oh yeah. I nearly assassinated people last night because I went too early.
Top sprint. Go.
Mitigate.
Okay, so we were reasonably healthy going into this. We had one death, 52%.
Beautiful. Push to 50.
There we go. We fizzed.
Alright,
we fizzed.
suppression spots.
We can get more
Really
damage
great.
out of there though
You
for the
got
Saturday
this.
group.
Ulrich, wrong way.
I think you have to take that buster though. Okay, so eruptions were good.
Feathering. Go towards the jail, kill the jail.
Okay, something killed people there. Was it light pillar?
Feathering. Go towards the jail, kill.
Oh, was it the... Oh yeah, it was a light pillar.
Alright, go to B, go to B, go to
And
B.
that was
Bravo.
shields as well.
Two, three,
three.
Right.
Back on Bravo. Scream? Yeah, if we had shields there, we probably survived.
Move.
Oh, the dot picked up. Well, maybe not that. The tank buster. Or the tank purge.
Oh.
Tanks left, party right. Damn. Good pull though, good pull. Okay, what's the tank sitch here? Do you have anybody online? Shit. Pause jump, cinnamon? I got dex pots as well. Just in case. Oh yeah, I should do the thing. It took 90 dex pots. They weren't the cheapest, to be honest, but I mean, they weren't super expensive anyway. I just got like, I got 20. I was like, you know, just in case we start getting like further in, might as well have them.
Hey, too.
Yo, yo.
Asking people from our free company, maybe someone who agreed to join, but I'm not sure. Like, not really bad.
Sadly, the person who actually knows how to off-tank UWU is absent because he's preparing for his exams. Sadly, because otherwise it will be just, hey Black, do you wanna join?
That's
Yeah, that guy
unfortunate.
would, yeah, if not his exams, he would be like, probably just, yeah, sure. Knowing how he jumps into the content.
He previously even said that, like, if we need help or to fill a role, he would be glad to join. But sadly, he is offline for next week.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Well, it's at least good to know if we ever need.
Yeah, he has another ultimate.
Sure, Prog 2 Ultimates. Easy.
Yes. Yes, one is UWU and the other is Uni.
Oh.
Well,
The hardest of
still
them all.
Isn't he also still prog in T?
I think yes. I'm not sure actually. I need to ask him when he will be around.
Because I remember he was talking about prog in T.
One day. But probably not on Sundays.
Yeah, I don't really have anybody else to ask. It's really just anybody in the UWU group.
Yeah, unfortunate.
How is your Eden progress? Did you finish it?
We're still at we still haven't done tier 3. We've just done the first 2 tiers.
Oh, you haven't unlocked it yet, right?
Yeah, I need to do 5.3.
Yeah, you're still in. That's gonna be rough.
Yeah, PF and tank will be rough.
Well, I guess that's our best bet right now.
Alright.
Okay. Our best hope is that the tank will be actually someone who has at least idea of what's going on. Calais is progging Ucob. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Like, Ucob was...
Trying to think what the prog point for us would be.
I wouldn't say it's much harder than UWU, it's just more annoying.
P4 Predation prog, I guess. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, but the predation at this point,
I'm questioning whether to put NA.
we may actually see someone.
NA strat in. Fuck it. NA. And what else do we need to know? My mind's blank. Fusion prog, NAPF strat. What do other people put? Ideally, 1 player per job. That should be fine. Well.
Remind me difference. Difference is on Garuda when we draw her to the south, and
I just don't want to change stuff up and not confuse people on like a prog day, you know?
yeah, I agree.
I actually haven't done Yo strat at all. Like I don't.
Neither
Like,
have I.
the only times I was there and we did Pathfinder, the other person was doing NA with us.
Mm-hmm.
Badly, but whatever.
I just put NA anyway, because...
Yeah, fair enough. Now the question if it's gonna be next tier of ultimates is gonna be based on Eden. We'll see another Mario Kart strategy probably, but now with actual Mario Kart. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And on an A, it's just tanks, right, Velara?
Yeah, 2 tanks took the orbs, and then 1 tank took the last 2.
Okay. Beautiful. Oh, I guess I can only say good job.
I wish you could do other stuff while Party Finder was up.
Best at... Oh, we cannot even go and do like fates somewhere.
Yeah, it's just like, you just wait.
Because like, no, you cannot. Yeah, triple triad is the only thing you can do. Yeah, like storage-driven quests, maybe. But that's like going for a little questing. Like you cannot really do the main story because at some point there might be solo duty or dungeon or something.
Well, you can do it partially.
Yeah, but it's like not if it's made for, not if you're doing it for a video.
Well, chat, we just gotta wait, unfortunately. Pictomancer? Is that you?
Yes. Indeed.
Oh yeah, I was watching Kindred's speedrun last night of UWU. They did it in 11 minutes. It was like, I can't remember when they did it, but they put a video up. I only just saw it for the first time. And dude, some of the strats that they use are just ridiculous. Like, before they even pull, what they do is they have an UWU gear set and a UCOB gear set, which is slightly like lower. Like lower quality, and they macro both gear sets. So they wear their UWU gear set and then do a countdown before Garuda, and at like 4 seconds they change into the UWU gear set with the macro and then immediately change back into the UWU gear set, or they change into the UCOB gear set and then change into the UWU gear set, so it takes off half of their health, you know, whenever you reset gear. So it takes off half of their health. So they go into the pool with everybody has half health. And then they all, for the first targets, they basically all soak it instead of just the off tank. So it generates LB3 within like the first 30 seconds of the fight.
Wow.
Yeah. Just stuff like that. And then they just completely disrespect every mechanic in the game. They just like soak Titan puddles and everything. Radiant plumes in P4, they just stand in it.
That's the speedrun for you.
Yeah.
Like, not in FF, but in many games that I saw, people are using. Sometimes like, what the hell was that? Kind of skips.
It's crazy. They didn't even get through roulette. Like they literally just defeated whenever Ifrit was doing on the last 3 mechanics of P4. They were already through it. It was just insane. And they were getting like suppression usually phases at 50%. They were getting down to like 34%. Just ridiculous. Is the party finder show? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It wouldn't show up for me earlier. Any tank chatters? Anyone in chat knows how to tank UWU?
Wow. Even if we get into it, it's gonna be really hard.
Into what?
Considering that we are 35 minutes in and still no tank.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we get to an R, we'll just call it. Like, I hope that doesn't happen, but I just don't think it's worth sitting around waiting longer.
Yeah, true.
Eating everybody's night or day away.
It would be really sad, but
it is what it is.
people still haven't really come back to their senses after holidays.
I guess.
Well, I still haven't been at work, so yeah, it's last day of holidays for me personally, and I believe for a lot of people.
Yes. Tomorrow back to
I
work.
don't want to go back to work.
Me neither. And especially like tomorrow, it's Monday, and they gonna go and do sprint planning, which is like 2 hours of sitting there and just waiting if they will ask something that is important and you don't remember if it's important or not.
One day I'll meet someone who likes sprint planning.
Well, I feel like managers quite enjoy sprint planning.
I hope they do.
What fun,
Because
what fun.
otherwise, I don't know why would they do it as terrible as it is.
They just love to torture people.
That sounds like IT managers.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, dad game. Has everybody just pieced out at this point? Fanfest is over. Hey, Cerebral. How's it going?
No, it's not over. It will continue today, tomorrow,
Yeah.
whatever. Like
Yeah,
this
but like
morning.
the first day is usually the biggest one.
Everyone is memeing about how their character will main Pictomancer without being able to draw.
Oh my god. Just remember, there was like an old game called Graffiti Kingdom where you summoned monsters by drawing them.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
like I remember drawing
isn't it like kind of common concept about like
Yeah, but-
utilizing drawing for that?
yeah, but not many games actually used it in 3D. And it was like
Oh.
a 3D game on PS2.
Well, actual is the first game that comes to my mind after watching like some abilities is Okami.
Yeah, kind of, but
Because it's a lot because like this this ability where like big one where they draw like an image and it's becomes a color like becomes colorful one
mhm.
really was in that style. Well, it is Japanese
Yeah.
art.
But like in Okami, it was more of a like stylistic decision and was less about the mechanics.
This is our best pull.
on
on the Sunday group.
No,
2
from
weeks
what
ago.
I remember, like it's a
Was?
mechanic in a lot of like there's a stylistic decision, but there's also actual mechanic about drawing.
Okay. Yeah, because in that another game you actually had to design your own monsters.
This kills people a lot. We get a landslide on predation.
Yeah. Yeah, like the whole concept of Graffiti Kingdom was that you actually create monsters on your own. You like in Okami, you draw basically
God.
where the game tells you to draw.
Oh my
But
god.
in that game, if you create a monster, you kind of need to draw its body, arms, head, whatever, and after you draw it, it actually can look well, whatever you will draw. Of course, with my case, it was really ugly.
I actually don't know if this is our best pull or not.
But yeah, I think like there were multiple
Well,
games. with this.
you can play Bart without being able to play music. So you probably can play Pictomancer without being able to draw.
Or play Beastmaster without being really on a good terms with animals.
For some reasons, I remember a mini game in Rayman Raven Rabbits, where like you have to feed rabbits by drawing shapes of food that they requested, like as closer to borders as you can. And if you draw it incorrectly, it will spam some different food.
Wait, why did we
and,
wall
rabbit
there?
will be mad at you.
Oh, I think it's was it kind of like in like old PC Harry Potter games where you had to draw spells, or like in Black and White.
You in all like in old Harry Potter games, there was only that you have to like draw the spell first time, like during
Oh, and
like it's spell drawing mini game when you learn it.
yeah.
But then it didn't matter. I believe it was a mechanic in some. I'm not sure. Maybe in fifth game, but I don't remember. But it was not like actually drawing spells. It was just more like mouse movements to produce some spell.
No.
If I am
Oh,
I am
boy.
correct, because I don't fucking remember. It was too old, too long ago.
Well, anything of this is still better than what was in like old Elder Scrolls games when you had to actually like move your mouse while holding a button to swing a sword.
In which one it was? Like
Yeah,
that?
that's pretty much our prog
because,
point.
Arena and
Like active
Daggerfall.
phase 1 / predation.
Oh, okay.
In Morrowind, you had to like press the attack button.
There
and
was like
hold
with
buttons.
button, yeah, and you can also just choose an option to get best attacker to select it for you.
Mm,
Like the one with biggest damage. So you can just click enemy to death. If you ever hit them, okay, of course.
mm-hmm. Well, yeah, like kinda. I wonder how the Beastmaster will work. Like, is it gonna be like
Main question is it will be based on minions or on actual like creatures, animals, and capturing them. Probably on capturing, because it makes more sense for limited job.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see how it will work. But it sounds like people are really hyped and excited about it. Is there a chance to contact that person?
I love how my party finder thing just disappears whenever I make an edit to it.
Yeah.
I could just jump into the one tank party finder, say Savage or Fan.
They explicitly say, though, main tank taken, which I assume means I don't want to go anything else than main tank.
Well,
Seeing as it's only them. And I don't...
Right, and it kinda not makes a lot of sense for to proc like with completely
Yeah.
different stuff that Salem has to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of remember basic about doing Garuda as an off tank, but that's literally like I kind of
There's a lot.
remember.
There's like buttons
Yeah.
and mid that you need to be hitting.
It might have been okay if we were progging Garuda.
Even on Ifrit it would be fine, but on P4, that's not really good.
Yeah. Garuda's a bit technical. Like, with the spiny plume stuff and
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe, like, maybe we could do the LDPU strats, the EU strat. I mean,
I'm just afraid not enough, not a lot of people actually want to play on Sunday evening, even with EU strat.
Oh. I guess like less people are interested in doing NA.
we definitely would have more chance to get an off tank if we were doing EU strats. I'm just unsure. I don't really think NA strats are going to get us a fill here. So I'm trying to like think whether it's worth it that we prog with the EU strat for today, or
The question is, do we have to reprog for EU strat?
well, the EU strat isn't too difficult for everybody else. It's, I think for Garuda, it's party just sits in the center, right, for the sisters, and tanks do all the work basically.
Yeah.
And then the Mario Kart, it's in P3, it's pretty much ranged go south, everybody else goes north. And then there is no Mario Kart.
Oh,
Essentially, you
Yeah,
just, well, you just dodge the weights like left, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
feels internet broken again.
Well, we will for sure call it in 9 minutes, but 8 minutes.
Well, if nothing happens, if we will not find the penalty, I will probably join the FC member. Ah. Nah.
Well, this sucks. Not much you can do.
Welcome back. This this sucks. Generally.
Yep.
Yeah.
We also had like one guy suggesting to play tabletop RPG, and we started asking, like, can we actually do it before 9 p.m. our time, because 9 p.m. is apparently our UWU prog. We are kind of like maybe not be able to do it before the game starts. Good thing that he agreed. That would be just like introduction to the game and not actual game itself. If we will not manage to find a party member, one of my FC members actually looks going to finish Endwalker, like final trial there. So I might hop in and join him.
Yeah, I think we'll just call it.
Unfortunate. It's sad. Well,
Not much
it
you can
happens.
we can do, you know. Yeah. I guess we're taking a 3-week break then.
This is not really good for us.
Well, I've seen a lot of people doing like Party Finder stuff, and so
Yeah.
at least everybody's getting reps in.
Well, unfortunate, but unfortunate that this is not BFD, so I cannot solo tank it.
Actually, like, I didn't have anything on this week except for Thursday and like, oh, okay, except for Monday and Thursday, I believe. So
Yeah, I mean,
maybe we'll do some extra proc during the week.
Yeah.
If we would be able to like get on Wednesday or something, that would be really nice.
I guess we'll see who's around, but you know, it would be nice to have I feel like the last time we've had the Sunday group together complete was a while ago, so
yeah, it was ages ago. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is what it is. But regardless, we'll be back next week. I'll be doing a roll call during the week to make sure.
Yeah.
This time for sure.
Yeah, this is why we actually, what we do in our static, basically just before we joined, the bot like sent a request if everyone is ready for Thursday.
I might have to get that.
Yeah. Which bot it is? I think it's Ceremeric. No, it's what is called Apollo. I think yeah, it's Apollo bot. It's a good idea to set it up so people can actually say like yeah, I'm gonna be there this week and make like notification and what.
Yeah.
Because we may get situation like this.
And I actually believe it's not like the first time that we suddenly don't have someone.
Mm-hmm. So having a bot and like
Yeah, and
seeing-
have an automated check will be good.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Healthier for sure.
But this guy in the
but
chat.
yes, like if seriously, this is actually helping in organization a little bit. Yeah, I'm also would be happy to join like midweek to do some practice.
Yeah, we'll get all that stuff sorted. Fuse internet's out as well, so it's kind of like now we're 2 done. So we're 2 done. We're an hour into prog time. It's unfortunate,
Oh.
but
At least. By the way, too, how was your, well, New Year?
pretty boring. I didn't do much. I just like chilled.
I see.
I'm old now.
Oh no.
That sounds so true. That sounds so true. Like,
Yeah.
not about old, about just like chilling because, well, because you can.
Yeah. It's about the only time I've had
Yeah.
of the last year.
I actually have. I had plans to play BG3, but instead I was just scrolling through internet, cleaning my house, and watching some movies.
Since it's New Year for us is more like basically took the same slot as Christmas for like people in the West, so basically spend time with family. And for I don't know for what reason, but this year
I
no,
appreciate
my
it,
family
Kenneth.
decided like let's make some prep.
We were gonna, I think, just call it because we got someone's internet out as well. We're already an hour into prog time and everything, so I think probably best thing people can do now is if people are staying on to hop in a party finder and just do a little bit of prog that way. But I appreciate it. Yeah. What up, Wesco? How's it going? God, man, this sucks. It's just like last minute. Especially because we've had like 2 weeks off as well. It's kind of, you know, we were already going to have a little bit of rust, but now it's like, there's going to be even more rust. There's going to be like reprogging next week. For sure. Anyway. I'm probably going to jump in a party finder for a little bit. Yeah. And see what's up.
No.
Yeah, I might jump in a party finder.
Which one are you looking at?
I'm not sure yet.
Predation, prog, main tank taken.
I don't want to get too close to like the end. So maybe predation would be like the furthest.
You don't want to risk clearing.
Yeah, I just don't want to clear in a party finder. It just feels like.
I know what you mean.
Felt okay to me.
You do you.
I remember playing WoW and getting so sick of my static on a raid that I just jumped into a random group and cleared the first group I jumped into, and it felt awful.
Yeah, so I just jumped into party.
My mic delayed chat.
Last Saturday. Yeah, I jumped into a party finder after last Saturday's stream. That one went pretty well. I can't remember what prog point it was. And then Sunday, I jumped into
Check.
one party finder and it was pretty bad. Didn't really get anywhere near the prog point. And then I jumped into a suppression group, and I think it was the 5th pull we cleared it.
Check.
They were really pumping out the damage as well.
Hmm.
Whereas I jumped into an Annihilation prog group that had 4 people die to Ifrit dashes. The first set of Ifrit
Wow.
dashes.
Hang on, I'll BRB. I'm gonna try something, chat. This may completely ruin audio, but hey. Couldn't get any worse. Check. Check. Okay, it's back. That worked. I'm a genius. You're welcome. Okay, I'm back. Audio issues. Sorry that we didn't manage to get a go for it to get today. Yeah. I mean, it's not your fault. It is what it is. Shit happens. Life happens, and you gotta deal with it as it comes. But for sure, we'll get stuff sorted out for midweek. Even if we can get like 7 out of 8 people or 6 out of 8 people from the Sunday group midweek, that would be great, you know? Okay, do we have any party finders that need DPS, healer, and DPS? Or healer? The one that really looks like... Oh shit. Check. Check. Okay, you guys can hear me now. Nice. I guess really the only party finder here that we could go in would be the first one, the top one. Erica.
Predation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably go summoner, I guess. Instead of doing some weird bard fake melee shit. They didn't specify either, though, whether it was LDPU or...
It probably will be.
Yeah, I guess.
They might have just assumed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really that much different, I'd say. It might take a couple of pulls to get used to it, but yeah, just on the pull of Garuda, we stand you just basically line up in between where we start and Garuda, you know, and you just have, you know, the off tank at the front of the queue, and the healers stay at the back.
The markers go at the back, yeah.
Yeah. So you basically both healers stay at the back, and then whoever gets the marker of the two healers,
Oh, they're
they
French.
like take a step back or the other one steps forward, you know, just to make sure that the marker is the very back person.
They're French, by the way, but
Oh,
yeah.
French, that's fine.
Well, don't need to.
I don't know about Valeris.
I haven't done French since high school. ChatGPT, maybe. Might
I've
work.
heard you talking French on stream before.
Really?
Very briefly.
Probably one word.
I think someone asked you if you speak French, and you sort of tried to respond in French.
I couldn't even think of how I'd respond other than we.
What said, où est la gare?
Oui, je parle français.
Oh, I remember some stuff. Let me think. Le Weekend Dernier. I remember that.
There's also a group on the second page with Nyalister Crowley. Nyalister Crowley, I guess, that is. Titan Prog.
I mean, sure, but I feel like we've spent enough time on Titan as it is. I know we don't want to go too far, but I feel like being stuck on jails again.
Depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, and the other main difference is, like you say, where you do Mario Kart, on that tank buster, it's only the melee that run through the boss,
Right.
and all the ranged move to the back.
And then you just do the left-right thing.
Yeah, I think it's right, left, left, the way you do it. Which I've done that as healer. It don't seem too bad. And you did it the other day, didn't you, Malcolm, as healer?
Yeah, it was fine. It just felt weird because I kept running straight through the boss. Like, on
Muscle
reflex.
memory. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to have to think about things like that. I want to just do them.
Well, I can do the calls again if you need.
I mean, we could try the French people and just be like minimum communications. Maybe, I don't know. They talk in French, we just talk in here or something.
Yeah, that can work.
You translate it because you say the hello. I'll just say bonjour. Bonjour.
A bit formal, I go for salut.
Be like le fuck. Bonsoir, yeah.
Yeah, let's jump in with the French people. Wherever they
I'll
are.
just greet him with Pepe Le Pew. That'll tell them all they need to know.
What is it? Combien de pièces de la maison? Is that right? How many rooms do you have in your house? Some shit like that.
Just got these weird stock phrases from like
Yeah.
year 9 French.
I don't know why they do that. They just like teach you that type of stuff instead of actually teaching you.
Will melon.
2.
Tu as le melon. I just realized that confusing 2 and 2 is going to be really awkward in French.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't know, what a stupid name to pick, eh?
I just got numbered. I don't know what to tell you. So we joining? Yeah. I guess we will.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure.
I'm in. That
That's all we
works.
need.
That works.
There we go.
Yeah.
And gestures are definitely universal, right?
Yep. A warrior paladin tank combo. Interesting. Oh, they're speaking English.
I do love having paladins in this. It's so nice when they end on something and just don't take any damage instead of going to 1 and having to be healing it.
I was trying to figure out, does Dark Knight have any... You know the way like Warrior has Shake, which is a regen plus a shield? Does Dark Knight have any comparative stuff?
No, not quite, I don't think. We played
You've
Dark
got
Knight for a while.
You've got a party-wide magic damage reduction, I think.
Because I was thinking for like the cheese that we do sometimes on Saturdays for the LB generation on the P4 transition is like you need the regen to get it up to like 75%. Get like the party's health
there's
up
no
to.
like regen, anything like that. There's a couple of magic mitts, a single target, like a self one and a party one.
I guess like you could do it with a healer, but it would have to be like a weak regen heal. TBN? Does TBN regen? I don't think it does. Doggy's the weakest tank is 70, the very little utility and their damage is the lowest of the tanks. Interesting. It's not like it matters. It's just like it's an LB cheese that's kind of fun to do, but you don't really need to do it. Like you'll still have LB3 by the time you need it for after suppression and stuff. Just organically. It's mainly like speedrun strats they do that with, so you can get like a melee LB3 or something early on. Not if Kupo uses it first. Oh yeah, like last night you mean? No, but it would be after that. So you would have like all the LB3 stuff. And then you go into... It's basically whenever he... Off of the tank, LB3, the last LB3, he knocks you for like a shitload of damage. And then you just don't heal. So you don't heal, but you put like at the point where he eats Garuda, you put a regen with a shield up, like a Zoe shield, that gives you like increased shields, and then that with Heart of Light, which you pop a little bit later, will generate more LB off of the tank purge. It'll give you like a full bar. Because the shields aren't considered. I think the only things that are considered an LB generation are the like the boss mitigation, so like Addle, Feint, Reprisal, that kind of stuff. I think like party mitigation doesn't count towards it, so you can get away with it. Which is why Heart of Light works. And the shields as well. So you can kind of save the party from that tank purge without having to heal, really. And that generates a full bar of LB. Gets you close to LB3 before the fight's even really begun. Because I think it's something to do with lethal damage. But that lethal damage changes, or that lethal damage can be mitigated by the thing, by the shields and stuff. And the tank purge is considered lethal damage, because if you didn't have shields or anything, or you would probably die. Which is why if you watch like some of the speedrun strats as well, they just like stand in the puddles. I'll actually bring it up. Let me see if I can get it. I was watching it last night. So you'll notice here, really early on, he has two macros here. One of them is his UWU outfit, the glam for UWU, and then the gear set for UCOB. So look what they all do. Look at their health bars here before the fight even begins. So they shield, and then they all change gear. So they start the fight with half health. And then they all just soak this. And look at the LB bar when that hits for the target. They're like 1.5 LB. And then they just stand in this as well, so they get even more. They're nearly at LB3, and they are 20 seconds into the fight. And then later on, in like Titan, for example, they do this weird strat where they stand in the puddles. So they're here. So they've already used LB3 once in Garuda. And then the start of Titan, they do the puddles this way and they all just stand in it. That gets you LB. They're nearly at LB3 again. It's funny being told not to addle my first ultimate. Yeah. It's only really at certain points, I think. But then even later in like Ultima, for example, so they already have LB3 there. They can do for like Radiant Plumes, where is it? Like here they just fucking stand in it. So ranged run round, Radiant Plumes go off, they're like, no, we're just gonna stand in it. LB goes up. They still do all the same stuff here, though. Actually, no, they change for Annihilation. They do some weird strat where they soak the puddles again. So they'll line up like here, where we would usually stack here. I don't know what the strat is, but yeah, they just soak the damage. It's absolutely crazy. They're already at LB3. I'm not sure if they use it here. Maybe they use it on suppression. But look at their health, 40%. 41%, 40%. You still gotta do the tank buster. And then they go into suppression. I don't know if they stood in anything there. Okay, they don't use any LB3 until the tank LB3 here. But yeah, he's already at 30% basically. They do the booms. Knockback, etheric booms. Interestingly, they don't even use LB1 there after the LB3. They melee LB2 there. I guess why not? I mean, they're 10%. They're trying to kill, so they kill it here pretty much on Ifrit. So they take this raid damage, and then they pretty much kill it here. 1%. It's insane. Maxed on Poetics. Yeah. I mean, Kindred are like world first raiders, so it's kind of not surprising. Okay, where are we at? We need 2 more. We need DPS and a off tank. Oh, Lord. There's so many UWU things here, and they're all like different. Hopefully we can fill soon. Come on. Like, imagine not even getting a party finder filled. I guess I could maybe check out some of the stuff. Are there any links to stuff? The Fanfest stuff that wouldn't spoil anything? I did see a couple of things. I could check out their channel. I don't mind seeing things like new races, or like I saw, I think like some new raid thing that was like Final Fantasy 11, I think. I don't really want to look at new zones, because obviously I just want to see them when we get there, but I think like raid settings, as long as there's no spoilers really for MSQ stuff, I'm fine with. Put links for reason graphics update sort of stuff, and put links in chat. Put them in Discord if you want. In FFXIV. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys. Yeah. They don't actually have a lot up on their channel. 14. I guess new ultimate. Asmongold mind blown by 14 new ultimate raid time loop. Viper, I still haven't seen. I could look at Viper. What else? 14 Pictomancer. You know Pictomancer. What was the ultimate called? Future. Actually, it's probably on Twitter. Okay, I gotta be careful. 5.4 has the same patch name. Dawn Trail graphics comparison. Okay. No new footage though? Yeah. I just kind of want to see what they said about it. I'm gonna prog the new ultimate current for sure. I will be doing that. So get your tickets in if you want to apply for a static for that, because I'm gonna be doing that. I was thinking about doing it blind, but I don't know. It basically will be blind for the first little bit, I think. And I just think blind would be too hard to get people to do everything, and I like the idea of it, but when it comes into reality, it's probably going to be horrendous, so new Savage tier. Yeah, well, again, if it's released, if it's released late, like late enough, I think I should have that done. I don't think it'd be, the Savage would take like extremely long. 7.1 release. When do they usually release the 0.1s after the expansion? Like 6 months or so? Or a year? The thing with it, with saying, trying it blind, is also like, it's probably not going to be fully blind because I'm going to want to see people doing it. Like, I will be progging it day one, like the release day. I will want to do that. I just love the hype of new stuff and just being in it when nobody has any idea about anything, you know? So, but I know that other people will watch things, and there won't be any guides out, I don't think, on like the first day, but like day 2, day 3, you're going to start seeing stuff from like World First Statics, how they do it, and you can't really stop that for anybody else. So it's kind of blind, but it's not really. I don't mind doing it that way though. I think it would be fun. I think, yeah, it would just be semi-blind. I would do it like, probably watch when literally it releases and you see some of the bigger statics try and prog it a little bit, and then, you know, maybe later that evening or something, prog it with like my static, and then you probably will know the first few mechanics, but even then you still have to do it. So, but then you'll reach a point within like 1 or 2 days, I think, where it'll be like, okay, I haven't seen the rest of it, so I don't really know what to do. So then it becomes kind of blind. I would do that for a little bit, I think. At least until it's cleared, and then I'd probably start looking at guides, because there'll be a lot more guides out by that point. Plus, I would want to be there for the clear as well on the stream, I think. Just for the hype, if it's a story-based one. Did they do any... They didn't do any, like, videos on it or anything? It was just literally an announcement. DSR was 6.11, which is 2 weeks later. Oh, yeah, they do the patch release, and then they do that 2 weeks after the raid after. Kind of the way WoW does, right? I think WoW does. Maybe it's a week. But yeah, I think. So that'll be basically end of the year / January-ish. Maybe February if it stretches. I'm guessing they're going to release Dawn Trail late summer. It could be early, but I would guess they're going to do it late. So maybe like August, and then 4 months from then is like end of the year. So Endwalker, or rest of Shadowbringers patches, Endwalker plus the current Savage tier by the end of the year, pretty much. I think that's doable. But oh, plus Dawn Trail as well, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's basically a full year. A full year for 2 expansions. What did I get done last year? I got Heavensward, Stormblood, and 3/4-ish of Shadowbringers. Yeah, for sure. I think I could do it. Plus, we cleared coils, minimi level, and progged an ultimate, and did all the extremes as well. I think it's doable. By the time the ultimate comes around. But I am really excited to do Eden again, the 3rd tier. I feel like I can't see anything about the ultimate yet, or read anything about it, for that very reason. Because it's probably going to be... It's probably going to be that last tier, is what it focuses on. There maybe be a little bit of the earlier tiers, but... Because, like, I know some of you guys said that, like... And as well, even from, like, the patch name, the 5.4 patch name, I know that there's going to be, like, some tie-in between the Eden raid and the main story, but it's like... How? Because I haven't really seen that yet. So, if there's that much focus on the 3rd tier with that, I can definitely tell that there's going to be a lot bigger things happening in the 3rd tier compared to the first two, which you would definitely want to focus the ultimate on. Which sucks, because I really would have loved to have been able to just know all this information. It would have been the first time. You know? It would have been the first time that I could actually be current on something, at least, even as minimum as like a very brief ultimate announcement. But like a week, 2 weeks from now, when we get 5.3 and the thing done, the final tier of Eden, I'll be able to like theorize about some things, and maybe a bit late, but you know, I was trying to do it for the Stormblood MSQ Ultimate, but they just said, nah, fuck you, we're skipping that. Maybe though, maybe they're not actually going to. Maybe they're just throwing out the formula that we all know at this point. The Raid Series Ultimate, then the MSQ Ultimate, then next expansion Raid Series Ultimate, then MSQ Ultimate. Maybe they're just throwing that out and they're going to say like, yeah, we're just going to do whatever. We'll do Stormblood MSQ Ultimate like 2 or 3 down the line maybe. You'll see Shinryu again, Tsukiyomi. Either that or they're just not doing it. They just went, nah, fuck this. Because I was trying to think, like, how do you tie those two storylines together? Like, Xenos and Shinryu, and then Tsukiyomi and stuff. But there's a very, very small link between them, you know? It's very minimum between... They're like 2 parallel stories. So how would you design a story-heavy ultimate around that? I don't know. I guess that's maybe what they came to a conclusion of. I don't know. Where are we at with this ultimate? This party finder. Oh, we need one more. Oh, we're close. Maybe we can get an aura in or so. Or a full lockout. I don't care. Know as much information about any of us. Know about the 7 point. Yeah. But you guys have like the story-based things, so you can in ways theorize about what like the same way DSR. Like, if I didn't know what happened to Harkavant, I wouldn't know, like, I couldn't theorize about the whole time thing or Thordan or any of that, right? Like, Dragon King Thordan or anything. It's the same kind of thing here. Like, I don't know what happens in the story at the end of the 3rd tier, so I can't really be like, how they're gonna do it. How they're gonna rewind time on this thing or that. Like, I don't know. Because I don't know what happens. Think people were pretty surprised about DSR? I guess. It was a really unique fight, I think. I think that's why a lot of people really loved it. That's why I loved it. Or at least loved seeing it. Because I've never seen something as, like, story-heavy as that before. Oh shit, we're good! Xenos is Yotsu's boss. They do. I mean, yeah, but like, how do you derive a story out of just being their boss? You know? Like, you can, but it gets a little bit weird. Compare that to like DSR. Okay, well, I guess we're reading, boys. The Office Ultimate. Okay. Get my first tether. Yeah, let's see where we get to. What was this prog? This was like, predation? Oh yeah, Vale, can you call the EU stuff if we need? Am I plugging this every time? Do we have a static? No, we have 2 statics. Today we just got thrown off. Today we just got thrown off like last minute, so we tried party findering it, and then we just couldn't get anybody for an off tank position. So now we're just kind of casually party findering for a little bit of practice.
Feeling that you just stand in front of C basically, and then when the attack goes off, you just move back and stand on C pretty much. We're staying center for the... Like we would run to 2? Oh shit. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I think that was just double cleanse. It's probably like a no comms issue kind of thing.
Well, we all seem pretty low on health the whole time as well, so...
True. So, when we come out of the bubble and we usually like run to 3,
yeah.
This EU is to stay in the center, right?
When she does the scream, the only difference is this part, really.
So we do scream to 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
For
do
the
that.
sisters, I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Party out. Oh my god, we're low. Melee 1, melee 2. Nice. Okay, so now we're running to 3, right, on this screen?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just all the same for now. Yeah, really, that's the only difference, and then just when you get to Titan.
I might die. Actually, I'm good. And Titan is just Mario Kart. We go south. Range goes south, melee
Yeah.
go north.
Yeah.
Probably Wicked Wheel.
And obviously being range, you can kind of pre-position that. You don't have to wait for the tank bust, you can start to move out at any point really.
Sheesh. Oh. Yeah, no shields.
Yeah. I'm gonna res before.
I suspected that, that's why I used my
Yeah.
anti-knockback.
We never really have to though, so it's kind of like
Yeah.
muscle memory.
Yeah, so for now you've seen the differences really, it's just that simple
Yeah.
thing of staying in front and moving to C instead of D.
It is interesting how like positions affect your rotation and stuff. Like for me at least, it's like visually, I ingrain hitting buttons with where I'm standing. Like there, for example, I forgot to shield. Where I would usually do it based on where I was standing before in normal. Melee 2. Pretty decent damage.
I didn't know who was getting the thing.
Yeah.
Not bad.
You can actually, yeah, you can save yourself with that by being in the middle of Titan, I noticed. I'll go this one, the other person goes the other one, I guess. Oh!
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have a feeling this is one of the bad groups.
We have that guy whose group we nearly joined because, but didn't because he wanted main tank, not off tank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's our off tank now.
Yeah. Well. That's not awakening. Oh shit, I was too busy trying to swift cast Rezu. Did I get it off, or was that someone else?
Oh, someone else.
Fuck. No, I look bad. I'm just standing in this fucking...
I see when I've got mana. Nope, no I went.
Look at that guy making excuses in chat.
What an idiot.
Okay, we're never dying to the same mechanic twice, so if we just do it enough times, we'll get through.
Yeah, I feel like this week probably about 2 pulls away from quitting.
Yeah.
Party finder things.
Yeah. Just to look at the draw, sometimes you get a really good group and sometimes you don't. So you'll know when you get a good group because you almost kill Garuda before she awakens.
Hmm. I mean, this group isn't bad on damage, though.
Though the tank's not great because it's pulling Garuda a bit too far forward. Don't really need to go that far. It just gives everybody a bit further to run back to sea.
Oh boy.
The tank's not coming in on time.
Yeah. Actually, it worked though. Not sure how that worked, but it worked.
That's an interesting placement.
Yeah, they do both. I need a shield for this.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
What is it that causes you to need a shield there? Is it just your one not being up?
Sometimes I hit Bahamut before I hit my shield, like an idiot. So I can't use the shield. Because it's like carbuncle things.
My least favourite summoner mechanic by a long way.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's not back. So I'm going to take this now.
Okay, we're good.
Much better.
Oh my god.
That could have been less bad.
I'll call it if you guys won't. We're going long to Charlie Bravo. Oh boy. And I'm dead. Kill him!
Oh, prog.
Oh, well, I got whatever. Okay.
Hey.
Left.
Left.
Oh, some people are beating it wide. Oh boy. Yeah.
Boy.
So I guess nobody had melon on.
I guess not.
I guess I'll put mine on then.
I noticed we were beating out wide there as well.
Wide is an understatement.
I tried my best there during Ifrit. I was tanking the boss while shooting Bahamut at him to get his HP down so we could phase. I'm just kiting him across the arena.
I believe it did about half the damage you took in that thing.
Yeah. I was lucky I had it up, otherwise I would have just died.
The good thing about doing it in Party Finder though is that it does get you used to doing it without callouts.
Yeah.
You have to just rely on yourself because no one's going to call out for you.
Alt tank, come on in. There we go. Two.
Let's go.
Bastard jumped away. I think we're going on here, right? Hopefully. Yeah.
That's using that buffer.
I wasn't paying attention. I like fat fingered like 4 different buttons there. I was trying to res and then addle and then get rid of my Ifrit summon.
Does it feel weird summoning it for it against it?
I guess. I have pet size small, so I don't really know. I still call it Ruby from like level 20. Please don't die. Alpha.
Play again.
Right?
Right.
Maybe good. Augers.
No one's pretty good.
Charlotte?
B,
Ooh,
I think.
B? I couldn't see.
Like him to be.
Yeah. Oh boy. I got him. We're going south.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I walled it.
was a lot better.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Good check.
I want to make sure the countdown starts first.
Pretty early. Cleanses have to be quick.
Okay, but
One. Two. Nice. Somehow I use my auto. I don't know how I do that.
was it next to something you press all the time, or is it just...
It's next to my shield. So yeah. I just like, sometimes I know when I hit it and other times I don't. I go to hit it at the real time and I'm like, wait, what? Close. Long.
Long.
And then the different actions with 71 HP on the paladin.
Okay, turning around, mate.
Okay, I guess they've got it. Why are we changing that? I don't know.
They know? Probably not.
I guess we're doing Bard LB3. Actually, we can't do Bard LB3. Right?
No, you're right.
Yeah, we're screwed. We die. Wait, what happened? Back guy.
Oh, wow, that's janky.
Interesting.
So we've had terrible jails into perfect jails into not very good jails.
Oh my god. That's good damage though. I'll watch the links you posted and stuff after this Omega. Appreciate it.
Don't.
Oh, they picked it up again. Why?
They're not even trying to, are they? They're just running straight to the wall and not paying any attention.
I mean, that person purposely went and got it. Like, even after me explicitly saying. Like, you can't hit all the Magitech bits with Bard LE3. So, Charlie.
Gee.
It's quite possible they've never even seen the transaction.
Right.
True, yeah. LB3, anyone?
I blame you for this too.
Hmm?
I blame you for this. You said you didn't want to get too far.
True.
It's all your fault.
Okay, Ultimate Legend. You calm down over there.
I want to get some more totems. I want at least 3 anyway.
What weapons?
Black Mage, Dark Knight, and if we get those 2, then I'll maybe get the Samurai. But possibly the Monk. That's a good one as well.
Hmm. I feel
So
like
not keen.
is Monk worth it though? I haven't really seen Monk, but I would suspect it's
The
just
Monk-
like knuckle things.
No,
gloves?
it's the dragon heads you get. You get like a PvP version.
Hmm.
Like a dragon's head on each hand. Well, obviously this is like a white glowy one,
Yeah.
so they're decent. I've got the the PvP ones.
I'll
Like a black
definitely
dragon head.
I'll definitely be getting the bow for both this and T, I think.
Yeah.
I think the bows look sick.
Yeah, Bard gets such nice bows. Still jealous of the Sage with its terrible, terrible weapons.
I wasn't even sure what the samurai one looked like when I did the clear. So I thought, oh great, I can go and get my samurai weapon. As I looked at it, I thought, I'm not actually that keen on it. It's like two blades, and they kind of join in the middle. So the blade kind of goes up halfway and then ends, and then the rest of it is kind of slightly overlapped in front of it, and it's like joined by two little things. It just looks a bit weird.
What have you got currently? Okay.
Tsukiyomi. That's pretty cool.
That looks really nice.
Godspeed. Did you guys see that jump that I did while I was casting? It was funny.
Knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, that's a healthy meal. Oh my god.
Normally when I'm in the middle there, I try to avoid hitting the nails to avoid screwing up the order or something, and today I feel like if I don't hit them, we all die.
Yeah, I've been having that as well. I'm like trying to get my insta casts. Weave between the boss and the Neils if I have to. Because usually what I try and do there is get my hard casts out of the way so I can do those eruptions. Short,
Short.
delta.
Eight.
Right?
Right.
Looks good. Oh boy.
Yeah.
What?
Does Paladin have positionals?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why the tank is at the other side of the boss. Just-
Yeah, I've noticed they do that sometimes, and you have to be careful not to run into the downside. Don't know why.
It makes sense for melee, but yeah. Oh, you cleared, Kali? Is that what you mean by done? Or you're just done prog? No, you wish. Oh. Soon. Yeah, we're just party findering now. It's not too bad. Hardest part yet to come. Godspeed. We just established that Bard can't take the candy in UWU for obvious reasons. But I'm glad we finally established that in this party finder group. But yeah, we're pretty much at like late P3 kind of prog point here with this group. Occasional jails fail, but oh wait, that wasn't even Sumio that was taking it. I just realized that. It was CH I have. So it was the Dragoon.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
I guess that's fine if you take the third one.
Well, I guess, but it's kind of just wrong.
Is off center every time when you're forging back to the wall.
Yeah, sometimes it's just the boss that's off center, but the party is. But oh my god, yeah, that was definitely party was off.
Yeah. I don't think I could have lived that without saving winning everyone else.
Hmm. Strange. So Mario Kart prog. We got to Mario Kart, yeah, once. And then I'm not sure what happened. I think tank died and we all got tank busted. But at least we're learning the EU strat, so. Ultimate prog? Nah, we haven't got to P4 yet. I think that was our best pull, was the Mario Kart wipe. Oh my god. I'll take it, motherfucker.
route.
Not really sure. Butt clench. I completely fucked up my rotation, holy crap. For some reason I went into Ruby first. Nearly a skip. Long?
Long.
I don't know what it would be like if we skipped in a party finder. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't know why I'm behind there. Whatever. Oh shit. I actually didn't grab there, I'm like an idiot. Well, whatever.
D?
Right?
Right. Be right. Are we getting some lag or something? Because it's tumultuous a bit out of time.
I think that's still a bit funny.
Oh, we didn't awaken.
Interesting. Bravo. Or maybe not. Okay. It's a weird one.
What 2 stacks of awakening?
We got 2. I think maybe he moves after the jails go, so you can get like a couple, but not enough. Because the first one is where he's still locked in place, so it has to be right on the first one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, food check. Oh.
Hey, you got knocked back.
How did that happen?
Don't know.
Hey, we're going to get some funny dashes this time. Let's hope we get past them.
Yeah.
We think skip this time.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, just do more damage. Oh my god, I get no mana.
I'll just press my buttons a bit harder.
We got somebody.
I'm gonna Bahamut. Fuck it. Godspeed.
Okay, let's see if we can figure this out, shall we?
I don't know which one.
I'm going to go first. That one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
It's close. I just default to not pressing knockback mitt there. I should get into the habit of doing it.
there any other use for it?
Yeah.
It does feel like a sort of weird artifact of an older system.
I didn't knock back mid there either. Like an idiot. It's so ingrained in my brain.
Long.
Oh fuck. Holy lord. I see a
Well,
boss
that makes it
running,
exciting, doesn't it?
running towards you when you know what's coming next. Just fuck. Charlie. Right.
Right.
That's good. Oh, that's tight. Watch the puddles.
Can run back if you want.
Yeah. Nobody died. Yeah. Alpha. Oh my god.
You're more scared than I was.
Okay, move to the back, ranged. Right, left, left, I believe.
Yeah. Are they in the wall?
Let's see where they were.
I believe they got hit by the landslide.
They also picked up the candy.
Who?
The tank. Bowser.
Okay, well, we're dead.
Yep.
I guess we're not doing suppression positions. I thought we're getting that. Ah, we're dead anyway. I'm gonna use the bathroom. BRB.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay, BRB chat. Alright. Well, at least we saw P4. Uh-oh. You guys back?
I'm in here. I don't think Malcolm is.
I am also here.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Okay, we go again. Somehow recovered. the worst damage.
I think close to skipping.
I think we do. Nah. Oh. Long delta. Oh my god. Right? Oh boy. Oh, that front one was
Oh wow.
off in Narnia.
I don't even notice what's going on with the jails. I'm just so focused on tumults. I'm just like, I just assume that we live, because if we don't,
I just
nothing
hear
matters.
it. Hear the things blowing up. I just hear pop, pop, not the third one. I'm like, well. It's good knowing you guys. Oh great, my stream is dropping frames again. Yay.
Yeah, it's dropped to like nothing over here.
And we're
Yeah, I was way late.
oh my god. It's gonna be fast again.
Dragoon.
Nice.
Good job.
I'm sorry, chat. My internet's shitting itself again. I don't know why. If you can even hear this. Boy. We need a ranged bait.
How was that?
Looks like it worked. Good job. I had to hit the the kneel while running. That was scary. Because you were absent. Okay, that.
No, it still didn't work anyway.
Nice try.
I think they do that in some parties as well, where the ranged actually hit the nail as they run in. Because a few times I've done Party Finder, no one's asked me to be on a nail. I'll just stay on the boss and just, you know, play
Yeah.
on him.
Some of the speedrun strats do that. Like they do the early like the world first kind of strat where they run the eruptions like as a party around the Neil, which is just really weird, but if it's like everybody else can get uptime on the boss. knockback. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I killed the front right nail first. This person
but it's
wants-
going to be back left, front left. Alright, go back.
No, front right. They just go in the order of the nails. So front right,
Yeah.
and then
Go
normal.
back.
Front right goes first.
That died before the.
So it'll be the third one goes first. Third,
Oh, I
then
thought it died after the. I thought it had died second instead of third.
no, it died like on me. So third goes first. Oh boy, we didn't
Oh,
know
we
again.
didn't even awake instead. One to the left.
Okay, that tank just decided to kill himself. Strange. Not sure why. We only had one healer down.
Well, we went awake and we were instead of.
Yeah,
That's why.
well, we phase. I need the candy
That was a
pickup.
good idea, but we did phase.
Oh yeah, he didn't awaken. Charlie.
Left. This is quite relaxing actually, watching everyone else do the work.
Alpha. I have no Swift, so.
What happened to? I'm more relaxed.
I'm getting Erica.
To the back ranged. What the? Died.
Holy fuck. Just sprint halfway across the arena. 50%. I'm thinking that's a wipe. Triple weights. And a tank buster.
Got this, don't worry. My shield on. Kill myself.
45%.
Bloodbath.
Eat tumults, 2 autos, and you're dead.
Considering how that Titan phase started, it went pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. There's a Garuda prog.
Garuda prog.
Free prog until Titan. And you could go board for that one, but it depends what they mean. Reprog until Titan.
Oh, we should find out. I'm intrigued by this Garuda prog group.
Oh no, they have machinist. Oh no. In that Garuda prog group. Oh no.
Why is Machinist? Oh no.
Machinists hate themselves.
Did you play Machinist?
Not for UWU. And it's a Garuda prog, so you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to do the, I can't remember what it's called, hot fire or some shit. Let me see. Ricochet, which is an AoE, so they're going to grab spiny aggro. Guaranteed.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't really tend to do that in EU because obviously the spiny spawns far away.
But doesn't
So you
it,
don't really have to worry about that.
doesn't it aggro to whoever hits the things first?
Whoever hits the spiny first, so when it spawns like far away onto D, tank can just ranged attack it. Because the AoE shouldn't be reaching it up there. So that's probably the reason why they do it, to go to C instead of D.
Hmm,
So
makes sense.
things spawned far away and you've got time then to just, target it and range attack it. No one else has to worry about accidentally getting it. As long as the tank's on the ball and ready to grab it.